What's up, y'all? Should I do like a, this is, hang on. Face cam? If I turn this way. No face cam? No face cam. No face cam. Oh, it's Kai cenat, Humble Soldier Boy, why? That's famous question.
If I don't make it to Streaming University this year, I'm on your for the whole year, cenat, because I'm going to feel like you clicking up with my ops, and I'm going to feel like you don't like me, nigga. And if you don't like me, I don't like your either, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? That's your only opportunity, Kai. That's your only opportunity.
Why do a rapper want to beef with a streamer / YouTuber? What the fudge? Oh, hang on, let's remember something. I'll be right back, yo. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta get some laundry at the dryer. Hear her voice, that's my mom. That was my mom's friend. I gotta get some clothes at the dryer. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll add this with the rest of the video clip. Now they're gonna dry to get done at 8:14 p.m. So
I'm on your for the whole year, cenat, because I'm gonna feel like you clicking up with my ops, and I'm gonna feel like you don't like me.
why is a freaking why is a freaking rapper want to beef with a YouTuber / streamer? This is crazy, y'all.
And if you don't like me, I don't like your either, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? That's your only opportunity, Kai. That's your only opportunity. Oh God, once I get on your ass, ain't nobody stop me, nigga. You gonna put me in Streaming University, cenat, I'm on your ass. Everybody,
You a rapper, you're not a streamer. Let me put you on
send
there.
it to that nigga. But this your only warning, Kai. You click up with DDG again, it's both of y'all. cenat, boy, you got one more chance. Hang with my ops, you gonna become one, nigga. So bring DDG on that again, you want to, nigga, and see what happens. And I'll put this on my little brother grave, nigga.
Of course you are. Of course you do that.
And it ain't gonna never stop. Play with me again, see what the happen. Any hang with my enemy, you was my enemies, nigga. DDG is my enemy, bro. Doodoo garbage, that's my enemy, bro. This cenat gonna bring this on Streaming University and sleep. I let it slide the first time. Put on DM me, man, what's up, bro? You know what's up, nigga. I know, viral. So look. You think you would be a rapper or a singer, or like singer? You would be singing or you would be rapping? Okay. I'm trying to get Streaming University. The rapping. Nah. Hey, you talking shit? Listen. I'm not just.
I mean, the shade for
The
us is
streaming world
weird.
is already wrapped up in another mess, bro. It is wild. And the situation people are talking about this time centers on Soulja Boy, who jumped into the conversation right after cenat dropped the trailer for Streaming University 2, a clip that pulled in around 40 million views. You really cannot make this stuff up. This lines up with cenat's return to the streaming scene after being away for about half a year, maybe even longer. Meanwhile, people have been flooding in with applications and cinematic edits, and the whole rollout has been huge. Then Soulja Boy, who some viewers say tends to latch onto whatever is trending online, tried to insert himself into the Streaming University 2 event. According to the clip making the rounds, he was heard cursing at people and telling cenat that if he did not get into the Streaming University situation, something else would follow, though the exact wording is being repeated more as internet chatter than anything confirmed. He also mentioned DDG in the video. From there, DDG saw it, his friends saw it, and they both responded the way they felt they had to, which only pushed the discussion even further.
Rating girls 1 through 10 smash pass some video or whatever. It's cool as hell. And then I guess I don't know what happened. He popped the wrong perk or something, and then the nigga just start tripping. So I'm like, yeah, this a little weird, he a little off. But that's usually how it be when niggas blow up when they younger and sometimes they be, you know what I'm saying, they be a little, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. So maybe he got that little syndrome where he blew up too early and now his head a little fucked up. You know, he got into the drugs and shit, but it's just like, you know, let it go, brother. Nah, he is chicken tea, but it's cool. He chicken tea for sure, but it's like, hey, brother, like, I don't never wake up and think about you, nigga. I don't wake up and think nothing at all. You can change your PR, bro. I believe in you, bro. This ain't it. All this hating and shit on TikTok live, because you know damn well TikTok don't like you. one more time, they remove your account. They block you from going live. You can't battle or get gifts no more. Now all of a sudden you can't pay your rent. I want you to have a place to stay. I don't want you to get evicted. So why are you on your TikTok? You risking your livelihood of you being able to sleep somewhere, shower somewhere, eat food, drive, put gas in your car for a clip. You got it. I'm gonna give it to you because you made Crank That. If Crank That wasn't in your catalog, you wouldn't get a response from me, brother, at all. You need to change your ways, man. This shit ain't it. You've been beefing for 10 years. You ain't punched nothing. You've been beefing with for 10 years. All we know is story times, Soldier Boy. All we know is story times. We haven't seen anything. How do we know it's true? You gave us a Black Ops 7 type storyline that you got your loadout out and put in the crib. You did a 360 quick scope off the ledge. Like, we don't believe that, brother. We gotta see it. You ain't punch on nobody. Just been yapping for nah.
I'll punch that ad right in the face.
Off the ledge, like, we don't believe that, brother. We gotta see it. You ain't punch on nobody. Just been yapping for nah. Come on, bro.
It feels like Soulja Boy might be playing a little mind game with the internet. Almost like he is trying to pull attention back toward his own page. And honestly, it is working on the social platforms. People are talking, the views are moving, and the whole rapper university idea has everybody saying, who would have even thought of that? Soulja Boy did. Still, I cannot lie, the whole thing comes off kind of sad at times. At the same time, I get why he would lean into it because what does he really have to lose here? And when you step back and think about it, who is actually going to show up to an event like that if it is really being treated like a real event? Who is making that jump? Trying to learn rap from Soulja feels almost unreal. Like taking a class on how to breathe through one nostril. It just does not line up. People keep acting like Soulja Boy is bigger than the whole program. And that is where the debate starts. In industry conversations, some viewers would say he has already fallen off the main stage. And that is why the idea feels so strange. I'm not trying to count anybody's money here, but people did start asking whether he even had the kind of resources to pull off something that could shut down a university-level crowd the way cenat did. That was a huge moment, and it is part of why this comparison keeps getting brought up. This is the kind of project that usually takes a serious budget and a lot of planning. You cannot just randomly announce a rapper university idea and expect it to come together overnight. cenat has probably been working on this for a long time. And then you have Big Draco jumping in with his own version of the chaos, which feels like a whole separate problem. But if it actually happens, I cannot lie. I'm curious to see how it plays out. Even after everything being said about him online, that part still sounds entertaining. People do want some competition. And some viewers are already joking that Soulja Boy might become the first rapper to end up in a legal dispute with cenat. At that point,
the first, when he even job with a rapper before? Or am I wrong? I don't know.
Return on investment probably does not look too strong. Where is his manager in all this? Soulja, let me be your manager. And I was about to wrap this up, but then...
Fame, you would not be no Fame Dethrone. You better not be no Soulja Boy's manager. What's his song? Watch Me Superman. That's copyright.
Word started spreading that Soulja Boy went to the Stream University auditions in Atlanta, allegedly cut the line, and slipped in through the back. What happened next is being described as wild, to say the least. And that is exactly why people could not stop talking about it. Because once something like this starts moving on social media, it stops being just a clip and turns into a whole debate. Some viewers are treating it like entertainment, others are calling it unnecessary drama, and a few are just watching to see who reacts next. That is what makes the situation so messy. Every new post seems to pull more people into it. At the same time, the reaction is not really just about one appearance or one video. It is about how quickly the conversation shifts when somebody like Soulja Boy gets attached to a trending moment. Even people who are not taking it seriously are still clicking, reposting, and arguing over whether this is promotion, trolling, or just another internet stunt. The claim remains disputed online, but the attention is real, and that is what keeps the whole thing moving forward.
Oh God, I'm about to go in. Be your car, Soldier. Now I got you. That nigga on the floor passed out. My brother. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait. Are you ready? Some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh God. I just point this at me and keep it on me.
Gotcha.
All right, come on. Stop.
Oh! How you doing? Did you let him go?
Hold on. Which way they got it?
Are you coming?
I'm down. Hey, straight across. Go all the way down.
Hey, so. Yeah, so fucking cookies. No, he's.
Who supposed to go out?
Yeah, no. What's going on?
You want the action? Yeah, just stop here.
What's going on?
Stop.
Go on. They know outside. They don't want me. We gotta go outside? Yeah. They don't want him inside right now? No, they don't want him in the building. They want him in the building. Where you gotta go?
All right.
Outside.
Yeah, go. I'll say, which spot you at, though?
Where's that? What happened?
You got an extra groove on me.
Soldier boy near the cool,
People online started saying they had caught Soldier trying to play it off, and the whole thing only made the chatter louder. Some viewers were calling him a clown, comparing the whole situation to a strange internet sideshow, and saying it was odd to see him go from throwing shots at cenat to showing up in Atlanta and acting completely different. The reaction was basically, what is even happening here? A lot of the commentary turned into jokes about Soulja Boy not being that different from a random ham and cheese sandwich.
What?
Which is obviously just internet exaggeration, but it shows how harsh the reaction got. Some people said he
Ham and
may
cheese
need to
sandwich.
recognize
Where did
when
that
his
from?
moment has passed and stop acting like he is bigger than the event. Because in their view, he is not. Then
Yeah,
there was
acting like
talk about
you
him
been in
trying to
the whole
connect with other
University.
streamers like
No,
the
you
Shay
ain't been in
Frost.
that.
Almost
All
like he
those
was
streamers, you
networking
ain't
after
been in
realizing
that.
he might not be getting into Streamer University.
You ain't been no street
At the same
university,
time,
bro.
the discussion shifted to him possibly speaking with DDG's friend. And some viewers seemed to think he might not even realize how all of that was being read online.
I know. So look. You think you would be a rapper or a singer, or like singer? You would be singing or you would be rapping?
Okay.
I'm trying to get Stream University.
I don't think street university is actually a real thing. Kai's did, or doing whatever. I haven't. So is there a part 2 of this thing? I don't know.
That's just the way you that big.
I'll punch you in the face. I'm back.
You think you would be a rapper or a singer, or like singer? You would be singing or you would be rapping?
Okay.
I'm trying to get Stream University.
Also, have you seen the line of people trying to get into Stream U? It is wild. The odds of getting accepted into Streamer University are being talked about as extremely low, and people are still showing up anyway. Maybe some are there for the energy, maybe for the exposure. Who really knows? It almost looks like Stream U is drawing a bigger crowd than some colleges, and that says a lot in itself. Social media over education. That is the question.
Hang on. Some info for y'all. Is he doing it again? Yeah, June 8th, y'all. Okay, so it's real. I'm back.
Social media over education. That is the question people keep throwing around.
Oh, gosh.
It almost looks like Stream
Sorry
U is
about
drawing
that,
a bigger
y'all.
crowd than some colleges, and that says a lot in itself. Social media over education. That is the
That's
question
not
people
good,
keep
though.
throwing around. And honestly, it is hard.
Social media aside, get your education done. Get your college work, schoolwork done, your high school work done, whatever. Social media can be second. When it comes to education, you need to be smart. Nobody want to influence you rich and famous, yeah, but you have no brains and no hands to back it up. Like, you can be smart. Well, it has nothing to do with hands. You need to be smart.
Blame anybody for chasing what feels profitable. As for Soulja Boy, some viewers say he should have expected this reaction. He has been taking shots at cenat for a long time, at least according to the way people online have been framing it.
No, long
You got a
time.
million subscribers, then you talking about I quit. What? What is you doing? You ain't streaming in 6 months. What is you doing? Create the content, weirdo. Cause you doing that. Create the content. I'm gang, entertain these folks. Cause now I feel like you the finesse the whole world, nigga. Oh my mama, nigga. How the f you get a million subscribers, then you talking about I quit? What?
the wall, nigga, I might as well myself. I ain't gonna even lie.
This Twitch.
Acting like he Chico, man. He
Look like
acting
he
like he
twitches.
light-skinned, man. Kai Cenat, you
Look
was
like he does Twitch. Oh God, Justin Bieber's already on Twitch. Now we got a freaking rapper on Twitch. Great, a singer with emotional issues, and then a rapper. Ooh, I feel bad for Twitch.
light-skinned. I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys. Yo, Kai, you pissing me off. Straight up. Stop talking like that. I used to struggle with. I ain't used to struggle with. Shut the f up for on your ass. I'll make you struggle with some shit you ain't seen yet on this internet and crying and this got a hate wall. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You look on my wall, I got billions.
May he just mad how Kai is talking, or may he just hate Kai in general. I don't expect rappers and YouTubers to get along anyway. Rappers and streamers / YouTubers. I don't expect rappers to get along with streamers and YouTubers anyway, and vice versa. I don't expect them to get along. And same with singers. I expect them to get along. I'm like, oh, please get along, please get along. I don't expect none of these celebrity careers, different celebrity careers to get along. I expect y'all to get along. Y'all people. Half of y'all are weird, but y'all people.
Stream plaques and ATL Atlanta Hawk jerseys with my name on them. This got a hate wall. What the f did y'all do to this?
If you enjoyed keeping up with all the Streamer University buzz and Soulja Boy's latest online drama, like, subscribe, share, comment, and see you on.
He'll see y'all on the next video. I will too. See ya.